Welcome back. We are moving straight into AutoCAD 3D drawings. That is AutoCAD three-dimensional drawings. Now, when you open your AutoCAD workspace, this is what you will see. Your two-dimensional UCS, two-dimensional universal coordinate system here, XY, shows that you are in a 2D environment. Now, if you come to your workspace switching, you see that you have 3D modeling. This is the environment where you do your 3D drawings. So I click on 3D drawings and you see that the entire environment has changed to a workspace that has tools customized to carry out 3D drawings. So you come to this drop menu here. When you click on it, you find out that you have items inside that enables you to go to 3D. You have a southwest isometric for 3D. You can see the UCS has changed to XYZ, indicating 3 coordinates, which is 3D. You have your southeast isometric, you have your northwest isometric, and then of course you have your northwest isometric. This is northeast and northwest and all of that. So all these are 3-dimensional drawing environment where you can do your 3D drawings in AutoCAD. Now if you want to go back to 2D, you can just merely put it on top and you see that you are back in your 2D. So it is as easy as that to navigate from 2D to 3D and back to 2D. Now all the drawings, almost all the drawings you see in real life are done in southeast isometric, where you have this as your top view, you have this as your front view, and then you have this as your right view. Meaning in 3D drawings we have top view, right view, and end view or front view. So very good. Now let's do a very quick overview of the 3-dimensional workspace. Of course, you have your title bar, you have your workspace switching, you have your main menu bars. In your home main menu, you have all of these tabs. You have the modeling tab, which is a tab you use for converting 2D objects to 3D models. Then you have your mesh tab for meshing. You have your solid editing tab for making changes to 3-dimensional drawings. Now, the tools you find in solid editing are the tools you use in making changes to the drawings when the drawings have been converted from 2D to 3D. And then you have your draw toolbar for making 2D profiles, and then you have your modify tab. This modify tab is used for making changes to the drawings when the drawings is still in 2D, when it is still in 2D profile. But immediately you use any of these modeling tools to act on the drawings in 2D and then convert to 3D. When it has converted, you use the tools in the solid editing tab to make changes to it. That is to say, when the object is still in 2D, if you want to make changes to it, you use tools from the modify toolbar. But when you have converted to 3D, if you want to make changes to it, you use tools from the solid editing tab or toolbar. And then you have your section tab, you have your coordinates tab. This coordinate tab is used for switching coordinates, and section tab is used for sectioning. Then you have your view tab. Your view tab is used to view the object from different sides and from different perspectives. And then of course you have this selection tab and all of that. And then this is the drawing area like we've established before. Then of course you have your solid menu, you have your surface menu, you have your meshing menu, you have render, parametric, insert, annotate, view, manage, output, plugins, online, and then express tools. Now if you want to annotate and dimension, you come to annotation tab. If you want to insert anything, you come to insert tab, and so on. This is just a quick overview. We are going to treat almost all of the tools one after the other. Then very quickly, you have this menu here, which we have used before when we are converting from 2D to 3D. Now if you click on the menu, you see the items in the menu. These ones are for switching from 2D to 3D and from 3D to 2D, just vice versa like that. You have top, you have bottom, you have left, you have right, you have front, you have back. All of these ones are 2D environment. Then you have southwest isometric, southeast, currently we are in southeast isometric, northeast isometric, northwest isometric. These are all three-dimensional environments. And of course you have your view cube. Apart from using this place to switch, this menu to switch, you can also use your view cube to switch if you can control it very well. And then you have your visual styles. You have 2D wireframe visual style, you have conceptual visual style, hidden visual style, realistic visual style, shaded visual style, shaded with edges, shades of gray, sketchy, wireframe, x-ray, and all of that. And then you have your command prompt and your status bar. So that is all of that about the 3D environment. So very quickly, we go straight to the modeling tab and see the tools we have in our modeling tab. Now, like we said before, the modeling tab contains tools and commands to convert a 2D profile to a 3D model. Now, right there in the modeling tab, we also have 3D primitive shapes. Can you see all of this? These are 3D primitive shapes that you can combine together to give you three-dimensional models. So right there, our first 3D primitive shape is the box. Now before we begin to use the primitive tools properly, we said before that this modeling tab is used for converting 2D profiles into 3D solid models. Now we have this tab for 3D primitive shapes, and then the other one contains commands for converting 2D profiles into 3D models. Now, if you don't want to use your 3D solid models, you can draw a 2D profile, come to this drop down here, and pick a command, either extrude, loft, revolve, or sweep, to convert the object or the 2D profile to a 3D solid model. Now, very quickly, let's look at how the 3D primitive base shapes work. Like this is a boss. Now we know that the three major parameters for drawing a boss is length, breadth, and height. Now let's note that a rectangle is a 2D profile of a boss. If you draw a rectangle with just length and breadth, you can use a 3D command to add height to it to give you a 3D shape. Now, very quickly, let us do page setting over here. Okay, well, let's go into drawing of our box straight away. We can also do what we want to do after drawing our box. So now let's take the box. As I've said before, it takes three parameters: length, breadth, and height. But first of all, we have to specify first corner first. So this is our first corner, and then we drag out. So now we enter our three coordinates: length, breadth, and height, separated with comma. So let's assume we want to draw a box of 5,000 by 3,000 by 600. So we enter 5,000, which will represent the length, comma 3,000, then comma 900. Enter. So now you can see that our drawing is excessively long. So we'll do our page setting by entering Z, enter, E, enter. You remember that from our 2D dimensional drawings. When you are drawing a new page, you have to take a line of say 10,000 and then escape the line command and do Z, enter, E, enter. The same thing applies here. This is a new page. We've taken the drawing of our boss, and we'll then do our Z, enter, E, enter. So now let's move the UCS by typing UCS, enter, M, enter, just like we did in 2D, and click this corner here to move the UCS. So we have succeeded in drawing a box of 5,000 by 3,000 by 900. Okay, the 5,000 is the length, the 3,000 is the breadth, while the 900 is the depth. So we have succeeded in drawing this three-dimensional model. We put it on conceptual, you'll see that it is a solid 3D model. So that is how the boss tool works. Now very quickly, we proceed to draw the rectangle tool. Now remember I told you these are 3D primitive shapes that we can combine together to give solid models of machine parts. So I click on cylinder. Now you have to put it at the back of your mind. What are the parameters to draw a cylinder? We'll have the base radius and the height. So it's telling us to specify the center of base. Specify this as my center, and it's asking us to specify base radius. So let's use a base radius of 1005. Enter. It will not ask us to enter height. And let's work with a height of 5,000. Enter. So that is our cylinder of base radius 1005, a height of 5,000. So that is how the cylinder tool works. And very quickly we go over to the next tool. The next tool is cone. Now a cone also has a circular base. It will also take a base radius and a height. So I specify here as my center point. I also take 1005 as my base radius. I enter. Then I also specify 5,000 as my height. Enter. So that is the cone. Now the height is coming down. So for us to take the height up, we can specify a negative value for it. So 1005. Now when it asks us to specify height, we can specify minus 5,000. Enter. Okay. Sorry. Now the thing is direction based from what I'm seeing. Now the base radius of 1500. Enter. Now you direct your cursor upwards and then enter 5,000 for the height, and it will take it up. To just take it up. So it goes with the direction where you move your cursor to. Now very quickly, the next tool is sphere. Now a sphere is round in shape. Hence, if it is round in shape, that means it's going to take a center point and just a radius. So let me specify here as my center and enter a radius of 1005. So that is the sphere. You can view all of this in solid 3D model. Let's go back to wireframe. And then very quickly, our next tool is pyramid. Now, what are the parameters to draw a pyramid? From what you can see in the preview, it's also center point, base radius, and height. So I specify here as my center point. I take a radius of 1005, enter, and then I specify a height of 5,000 and I enter. So that is my pyramid. So quickly, let's go to wedge. Now specify first corner. Now the wedge is also drawn using three parameters of length, breadth, and height, just like a box. So I specify my first corner. I specify my opposite corner. Or if I don't want to specify, I can just enter height from here, or say maybe 5,000. Now, the wedge has succeeded in giving me my length and breadth. I only entered my height. Now, for me to control everything, let me take on the wedge tool again. For me to control everything, I take on the wedge tool. After I specify my first corner, I will proceed to enter all the three parameters, length, breadth, and height, and separate it with comma. So let me go. Imagine, assuming I want to take a length of 10,000 enter. A breadth of 5,000, enter, and then a height of 8,000, enter. Okay, so that is my wedge. Taking a length of 10,000, a breadth of 5,000, and a height of 8,000. So that is my wedge. Okay, let me enter a height of 8,000. Good. Okay, so this wedge has a length of 10,000 and a height of 8,000. So very quickly, the final tool here is the final 3D primitive shape here is torus. Now it is circularly based, but it has two circles. So it's going to ask us to enter the radius of the inner circle and the radius of the outer circle after we specify the center point. So I specify here as my center point. Radius of inner circle, let me specify 1,000, enter. The radius of tube circle, outer circle, let me specify 2,000, and then I enter. So that is it. So let me put it in conceptual visual styles so that we can see all our solid 3D shapes. So these are our solid 3D shapes. So we can work with this. We can combine these 3D solid shapes with 2D profile in order to produce solid 3D models. For example, let me demonstrate something to you. For example, you have this wedge here. You can take a circle, place the circle here, and then take the tool, press pull, and do this. If you put this in solid, in conceptual visual styles, you see that you have produced a machine part with a hole here. You can also take the circle tool, fix a circle here, you can fix a circle here. Let me try and get the midpoint. Okay, this is the midpoint. You can fix a circle here. You can move this, place it at the middle here, and then you do a press pull. If you take it to this, you see this. Can you see this? It has produced a vessel, a vessel with an opening inside that you can use to store fluid, either gas or liquid. So this is how the 3D basic shapes work along with basic 2D objects like circles and rectangles to produce 3D models. So we are going to go into it very deeply in other videos. Thank you very much for watching.